Hello, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a general reading for air signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity, and this is a general reading for air signs. Okay, let's see what message as an overview. Ooh. You've got two cards come out together actually. You've got the Angel of Love, and you've also got the heart chakra there. Okay. Some of you need to start healing your heart chakra, focus on your heart chakra. Some of you could have closed your chakra through past hurt. Okay. But love is coming towards you here, air signs. And for some of you, you got the garden and the gate, but it's reversed. Okay, so some of you may be setting yourself free. Okay, because you're from a man with a heart reverse. Okay, some of you may need to actually set yourself free so that you can be happy for someone. So let me read to you Angel of Love, because this is going to be your overview of your reading. Seems to be about love right now for you here, air signs. Tender connections. This is Angel of Love. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-coloured wings. She holds a rose quartz heart radiating tender and loving vibration, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach, or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that greater tenderness is available to you. Okay, that's that. Either way, remember that your first intentions for tenderness must be directed inwards, and the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in significant way here, air signs. The angels of love is smiling on you, forging connections in the energetic realm. Okay, now for somebody, okay, the angel's love could indicate a possible disconnect in matters of the heart. While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation, it could also imply an emotional rift where two stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going their own ways. So it's like, say you're in a relationship but you both do your own thing basically here. Okay. In this position, the angels can also refer to an old separation. If the longing remains alive in one partner's heart, if you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachment you may be holding onto. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring the love that you so rightly deserve. So look in the mirror and see the angel of love there with you, and know that you are worthy of this tender emotion from yourself and others. Okay, so basically it's telling you here, air signs, before you can love somebody else, you first got to love yourself. Okay, and your affirmation: I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender, loving treatment comes to me in a wonderful and unexpected ways. Alright, that's for somebody. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, now you've got the fourth chakra here. The fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Love, compassion and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a greater readiness to receive love from others as well as find from yourself, because some of you are loving yourself. Okay, it could also indicate that much needed healing from previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibration of Raphael reminds you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that, as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. Okay? That's for somebody. Now, that's for those who are working on their heart chakra, okay, and healing. Okay? But then there's other people out there who are experiencing the opposite. Okay, because it could indicate some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy for some of you air signs. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart that's lingering from a long past event here, whether it's recent or not. This blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. Okay, and it can create undercurrent of unhappiness that permits your life right now for some of you air sign. It's time to heal the old, stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it. Ventilate it in your journal and release it with intention to be clear, happy and self-loving. Now meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call on Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. Okay? Self-love. You don't need other people to make you who you are, air sign, because everything that's in them is in you. Okay? But first love yourself before you can love anybody else, and somebody else won't love you. Just look at you and see that that's not self-love. That's self-hatred. Okay? Because there's negative things you could be saying about yourself. Alright? Healing will take place and happiness will return to your life here, air signs. Now, the affirmation. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. So some of you need to walk and speak everything in love. Okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, air signs. I'm going to take from the romance angel. No, that was romance. Love. Alright, romance. Cupid's arrow strikes here for some of you. When you start loving your life, Cupid arrow is going to strike. Okay? It's all about self-love here for someone. What other message here for? Wow. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed here, air signs. Okay? Everything is happening for a reason. Okay? Some of you need to start healing and start loving yourself. Okay? Take one more. Okay. For air signs. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will dramatically transform. So some of you just need to accept the other person or people around you as they are, okay? Because everyone's different. Everybody deals with situations different. Just because they're not like you doesn't mean to say that they're wrong and you're right. I'm hearing. Alright? So this is going to be on the bullshit detector here for you here, air signs. Who's coming towards you with bullshit, or is it you that's coming out with bullshit here? Okay, let's find out. Some of you could be dealing with a mother figure. Okay, some of you it's a mother, some of you it's a baby mother, some of you it's an auntie, but somebody here's got choices here. Okay, got several choices. Somebody needs to make a decision here. Okay, because things are off balance here. There's no equal give and take here, air signs. Right? Someone's doing more than the other. Someone's actually loving somebody more than the other, and somebody could even be with a karmic or they're going through some form of karma. That cycle has been completed in someone's life right now. Okay, and for some of you right now, there is no second chance. If you wanted a second chance, there is no second chance. for some of you. Some of you, it's you that's saying there's no second chance, and for some of you, it's somebody who's dealing with you saying there's no second chance. Wherever it is, let's see what the problem is here for air signs, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Some of you have been spying or communicating, and you're not going to get your wish because somebody has been lying, cheating, trying to get away with something here. Okay? And they're going to get caught. Alright? Rather than ask for something, somebody even stole something, like when they could have just asked you, can I actually have that, however? And some of you were put in a third party situation, and some of you are recovering from some hurt. But the problem is karma. Someone's going through or completed a cycle, ended one cycle to begin something new. Okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you here have completed a cycle, right? And decided to say start something new. That's for somebody, right? Because for some of you right now, at one point you might have felt like you hit rock bottom, okay? And for some of you right now, things have turned around, okay? Where you was before, you're no longer there, okay? Some of you are experiencing a change, a major change in your life, and some of you could have just completed the cycle with somebody here who you was going back and forth, should I, shouldn't I, okay? That's for somebody, okay? Well, you got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Gotta be careful though regarding some manipulation going on around you here for some of you. Okay. Yourself at bottom here, you could be the manipulator. Okay. Someone could have been telling you the truth about something here. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. Some of you it was a Pisces or Cancer. Or you may not have this in your chart, or you may have this in your chart. Okay. But to the strong Scorpio here. Okay. Some of you could be getting some good results. You could even have a lottery, or you gambled and you won. Okay. But destiny seems to be in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune for some of you. Okay. Things are turning around. For some of you though, you feel like you're not getting anywhere. Okay. Some of you, your luck could have ended for some of you. But there's a problem here, because there could have been some manipulation going on here, and somebody can't get over some past loss here. They're still focusing on the past, they're still crying over spilled milk. Okay. Someone could have been with a karmic. Okay. Somebody here could have been with somebody here that came into their life for a season, for a reason. Okay. That's for somebody here, and someone can't seem to be able to move on. That's for somebody, okay? Because the wheel of fortune, it's usually about luck, fortune, destiny, lack of control for some of you, because some of you maybe are being out of control, okay? Some of you were destined to actually meet this person, okay? Due to fate, or though you may not be aware of it, something's beginning to turn in your favor here. Okay, air signs, even if you don't feel it yet, it seems like you're exactly where you're meant to be right now. Okay, for some of you could be happy with a Leo, or you're happy holding back and restraining yourself and being patient with yourself. Okay, because some of you have completed the cycle to be happy. Okay, because in the past somebody was being false, someone was wearing a mask. Okay, someone was being unfaithful. Some of you could have been in a third party situation here, and someone was with a karmic in the past here. Okay, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But there's a lot of conflict going on because of a third party situation here. Alright, that's for somebody. Or someone is here It's coming with bullshit, and they're lying and pretending that they're happy and they're not. And some of you, I'm going to move on. There's something major happening here. Wow, yeah. Look, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Sun. You got the Strength card. You've also got the Chariot. 4 majors for this bullshit that's going on. Okay? 4 majors. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess. That's 5 majors. Air signs. Your intuition is telling you to put some burden down that you're carrying. Okay? Because someone's lying about being happy here. And someone needs to move on and complete this cycle. Yeah, a cycle definitely being completed. Okay? Someone could be lying and saying everything's okay, and it's not. Alright, somebody could be out of control of their emotions, and somebody needs to be careful when they're driving as well. Don't drink and drive or take drugs. Or just be careful driving. Be more patient on the road, I'm hearing. Okay? Alright, this is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. But it's all about your heart chakra here, about opening your heart and taking care and start loving yourself. Okay? Also, regarding criticizing others will only lead to further unhappiness for yourself. Okay? You've got to love and accept people for who they are. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a karmic fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and she's reversed. Okay? This is somebody who's very deceitful. Okay? Could even be some form of infidelity as well went on with this person. She could have been a third party, a karmic in the relationship. Okay? This person's penny smart but pound foolish here. They're very jealous, very controlling, very manipulative. Okay? This person could have been unfaithful. Right? And when it could have been a Leo for some of you, or Aries or Sagittarius, or a Cancer or Scorpio, maybe not these in the chat. Okay? But when it concerns the lie, somebody could be lying about their happiness, that they're happy, that they're happy. Okay? Someone was very weak and very indecisive. Okay? And someone could have taken a difficult task and they could have lost out financially or on an opportunity. Okay? Some of you, it could have been in a family. Okay? Someone could have got some undeserved riches, or for some of you, it could even be a son. Somebody's lying here regarding some finance here. Okay? Or an opportunity. Or how they got the money in the first place. Okay? Because the truth is, somebody's trying to be patient here. Okay? Yeah, somebody here is definitely unstable. They could have took a gamble. Okay? And speculated with their possessions there. Alright? That's the truth. But this person, because this person's very materialistic. And somebody here is trying to avoid an argument. That's why they're moving on here. Okay, air signs. Yeah, someone's trying to avoid an argument here. Somebody needs to go within. Somebody might need some time out for themselves. Okay? Someone could have gave into some form of temptation. Yeah, and somebody's no longer waiting. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Yeah, someone's letting go. Could have been a possible loss of material things because things were off balance. There was no equal give and take. And someone's going to receive some bad news. Could be regarding their finances. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Could be going through some possible illness because somebody here was very dependent on other people. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? Somebody could be going to an end of a situation where they're going through some radical change. Great disappointment for somebody here. Okay? Because justice could go against them here. Alright? Could be a divorce, separation for some of you. Okay? But some of you need to be aware of some intrigue or deception. And difficulties with parents here, I'm hearing. Because could be a loss of a job or unhappiness in a home, or something's not moving forward here. Somebody could even have car problems here. Okay? Or somebody might get himself into a car accident and the judgment's going to go against you here. So pre-warned is pre-armed, I always say. Okay? Someone could bring some scandal to the loved ones here because they're emotionally unbalanced, they're very manipulative. Okay? Somebody may need to stand their ground with this person here who's coming towards you with bullshit here, air signs. Okay? So somebody's jealous of you here, big time. Let's see, I'm going to clarify that because some of you may need you to have completed the cycle with a jealous, controlling, manipulative, karmic fire sign. Okay, see Scorpio, and they may have Scorpio and fire in the chart. Okay. Somebody here needs to go within, seek some enlightenment here, spend some time alone. Okay. To introspect on this situation regarding this person who's jealous of you, and he'll come to you, whoever it is that's jealous of you. If you take some time out, he'll come to you. Some of you might be feeling lonely, or you might be single. Okay, and someone's still jealous of you. That don't change nothing. Okay, if you was in a relationship, they would have been jealous. If you're not in a relationship, they're still jealous. Okay. Some of you are feeling alone. Okay, because your partner could ignore you often. Okay, and for some of you, if you was living with them or married to them, there could have been a broken marriage, relationship. Somebody might have to move out, because somebody's going to end up walking away here. Could be in a family here for some of you. Yeah, there's definitely disharmony in the home. Someone's letting go. Because someone was feeling lonely, they felt more better, might as well be by myself rather than be in this relationship with a karmic. And for some of you, what the light is regarding this lost opportunity, that somebody was probably even happy for you to have lost out on this opportunity. Someone's now suffering with anxiety and stress, and having problems sleeping at night time. Okay? Someone's going through severe depression, but they're lying about it and pretending that they're not. Could be a Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? But someone's extremely experiencing some form of depression here. Okay? For some of you right now, if it's you, you're hiding it and pretending that you're happy and you're wearing a mask and saying that, yeah, I am good, but you're not good. You're going through depression here and anxiety. Okay? You're worrying a lot and having sleepless nights. And for some of you right now, you're overthinking and it's not your friend right now. Okay? Some of you seem to be your own worst enemy because your paranoia makes you needy and insecure. And you're lying regarding a lost opportunity, or regarding reason why you're losing your finances. But it seems like your constant worry is kind of driving a wedge between you and your lover or potential lover. It's even possibly that you're manifesting negative things in your love life right now, air sign, by continuously focusing on what's wrong and not on what's right here. Okay? That's for somebody. But the truth is, though, you could be dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Leo who's waiting patiently for a second chance here. Okay? But these seem to be somebody here also could be going through some form of karma, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? They're going through some form of karma here. Someone's getting judged for their past actions here. This Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Okay? This person here, excuse me. This person here needs to be cautious against some form of gambling here. Okay? It's time to hold on to their finances right now. When they're upright, they're usually traditional, they're stable, they're all about their appearance. Okay? But when it's, excuse me. Take a drink of juice. Wow. this person's very materialistic, okay, all about their appearance, okay. One of the reasons why this person may want a serious relationship is because it looks good on the outside, and it adds to their image. That you might look good on holding on to their arm when they walk into a club or something, okay, or a restaurant, or because they think they should. They're more concerned with appearing to have it all than sustaining the emotional ties. This person, they just want the image, okay. This is a wannabe I'm hearing, okay. I want to be this and I want to be that, okay. That's the truth about this person. And for some of you, there is no second chance with this person, okay, because this person is refusing to face reality. And some of you may be getting impatient with this person, okay. The person's refusing to even self-examine themselves, right? Very indecisive. This person's got some inability to kind of resolve problems. They can't seem to resolve the problems here, okay. This person's also a coward, I'm hearing, alright. And that's the truth. And for some of you, 7 of Wands there reversed on top of the 4 of Wands. Some of you are definitely avoiding some form of confrontation here, okay. You just want to move on, okay, because some of you could be alienating yourself from others, or for some of you, you being yourself worst enemy, okay. Some of you are just overwhelmed by problems and you just need some space or time out for yourself. You just want to drive somewhere that you can just have some peace and quiet. And some of you are going to have to be setting boundaries here, okay, because you're going to have to defend yourself and persevere here through some of these things and stand your ground, because somebody here, things are definitely unbalanced and no equal give and take. Some of you could be going through some debt. It's a one-sided charity you give, but you can't seem to be able to get it back, okay. Someone's going through some form of poverty or giving up here, or spiritual poverty someone's experiencing. That's somebody, right? Because right now what I'm seeing here is that somebody is feeling lonely and somebody's jealous, okay. They could have even completed a cycle here and starting something new, but someone's jealous of them and trying to control them or manipulate them. The lie is that somebody here could have lost out financially and now they're up in their head, going through some severe depression and torment. For some of you, somebody here was being impatient and could have given to some form of temptation here, and they're refusing to face reality or hold their hands up and admit it when they're wrong, okay. And for some of you may have to block this person, okay, just to avoid arguments, because when you was leaving the line open, all it was doing is bringing you poor stress, and you thought, no, and lies I'm hearing. And some of you stopped talking to this person and put the burden down, okay, because he was carrying shit that wasn't even your shit to carry, and decided to be single and financially stable and start looking about you, because with them or without them, you're all good by yourself here, air signs, okay. Some of you, if you go within, you start getting more spiritually aware of yourself as well, okay. That's for somebody, right? Because being with this person here, the person would have just been very materialistic, stressful, controlling, manipulative, I'm hearing. Yeah, and you're gonna have to stand your ground, okay. You're gonna have to defend yourself here. So it's going to be a challenging time with this person that will be returning to go and say what a second chance, okay. But it's a karmic. They're coming to your life to teach you something, and some of you are using your intuition here and going within. And some of you got the runner, okay. The problem was you were dealing with a runner. Somebody was in a codependent relationship. Somebody was fearing intimacy. And somebody was definitely listening to their ego here. And somebody definitely needed to go within to seek some form of enlightenment, okay. And for some of you, the lie is that someone's not even admitting that they're suffering with anxiety or stress in a stable, committed relationship that they thought they had, and realizing they lost out on the opportunity You got camera. Someone's got keepsakes here, or remembering things from the past when they was happy. Okay, some of you could have had a son with this person, right? But at this moment in time, somebody's lying. Okay, coming towards you with bullshit here. They're telling you, say, that they got money, which was all through some form of corruption here, was it even legal and above board? Okay, but some of you, the person's trying to say, I'm learning from my past mistakes. Nope, they're not. They haven't changed them here. But the truth is, you could have been dealing with a twin flame here. Okay, but it was a karmic twin flame. Wow, steep. Yeah, because somebody here is standing the ground because they're going to go dating, getting back out there. Okay, meeting somebody new. Yeah, bottom of the deck you got cassette. So somebody here is outdated thinking here. They used to be outdated thinking, replaying events over and over in the head because it was dealing with a snake. It was letting you know, air signs, look over your shoulder, there's another woman. And for some of you, it's another man. Okay? Things are going to be exposed. Some of you are healing your inner childhood, your inner child that needs healing. Okay, but that person came into your life to teach you a lesson about yourself. The only person you can change, air signs, is yourself. Okay? You can't change anybody else. You can't force someone to stay with you, they don't want to stay with you. Okay? But what you can stop is the manipulation. Okay? Or somebody trying to abuse their power here because you're going to block it. Communication, action, you're no longer waiting. You definitely will do fine by yourself once you separate and go within. Some of you are deciding to move on. Some of you it's near water. You might be taking a trip overseas for some of you. Alright? All the message here for air signs do they need to know? Let me see. Let me take from the Keepers of the Light. Yeah. So let's see what message is coming out for you here, air signs. Yeah, but remember, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness, so there's no point here, okay? And always understand that everything happens for a reason. You've got Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally here. Okay, air signs. So I'm going to read that to you now. Bottom of the deck, you got the Master Jesus, forgiveness. You're in the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Okay? So some of you may need to forgive. Some of you may need to be forgiven. I'm going to read it because it came up before and then we got around to reading it. Okay, this is for air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Forgiveness, because somebody might need to forgive somebody here, okay, for what they've done, okay. But someone is definitely going through some form of karma now. You're on the path of light, love and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. That's for somebody. Okay. A man who needs no introduction through both the gospel and the Gnostic gospel. We have come to know Jesus as a great teacher, loving guide and generous soul who accepts us all. Although he is the focal point of Christianity, he will respond to anyone who reaches out to him. He helps us overcome sacrificial love when we have to leave behind something in order to get the love we want. He's also the light keeper we can call on for support with forgiveness. He reminds us that our connection to love is the most important connection we will ever create. His twin flame is Mary Magdalene. Okay? Now you got twin flame there as well. Okay? Some of you though need to be patient and hold back from a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus. Okay? who could be your karmic and your karmic twin flame though, for some of you. But somebody's going through karma and you need to let go, let God. Okay? Now the extended message. Forgiveness is the act of self-love. You're being encouraged to know that whatever you have done to yourself or others, the divine is condemning you. You don't have to forget what has happened, but you no longer need to allow your whole story to be defined by a situation that doesn't support your happiness. Jesus is here to bring the miraculous shift of healing to you and all those around you, to release you from the burden of self-loathing. He wants you to know that he sees the child of God within you. He also brings clarity and healing to any situation concerning your Father, either on earth or in heaven. Okay? So somebody does need to forgive somebody. If it's the father, the baby father, somebody needs to walk in forgiveness, because forgiving them is the gift to them, but walking away is a gift to yourself here, air signs. Okay? Just because you've forgiven them doesn't mean you have to put up with their lies, their deception, okay, their abuse, whatever. Okay? Now you've got devotion. This is Krishna. Devotion is trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally here. Okay, air signs? Alright. Krishna is a Hindu god who's known as Mohaveta, great avatar, and embodies divine wisdom. One of the Indian best loved gods. He is approachable, kind, loving and supportive guide. He's a peaceful being with great love for all people and animals. He's often depicted with a calf or a lamb, which is symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul, Arjuna, and related to the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita, which really is a story of choosing love over fear, and helps us move beyond the limitation and walls our ego creates in our mind, and maybe even in the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. Listen, this is all about twin flame, you know. Hey, twin flame 3 times. The truth is that twin flame will be coming into your life here, okay? But they refuse to face reality, okay? This person won't even own their shit, but it's a twin flame. Now the extended message. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you're being on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you'll feel even closer to the divine. Okay? The answers are within you. Rather than make a decision out of your head, okay? Go within and ask for guidance and enlightenment about the decision, about the situation right now, okay? Because some of you are going to be moving forward, okay? Because you're trying to avoid arguments and you need to stand your ground. And when you do so, some of you will be starting dating again, okay? Once you move on from somebody here that's not giving a second chance, okay? And you want to go forward towards somebody who is generally there, loves you and wants to be with you. Okay, I did pull an Indigo Child card, or Indigo Angel card, sorry, because somebody here is dealing with their inner child here that's healing from this. This is for air signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, self-reflection. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you now. Okay, remember it's all about healing your heart, and some of you it's about your health. Okay, start taking care of your health, have balance in that too. Alright, Now, self-reflection. I heard read your health, so I'm going to read your health first, because some of you could be having some health issues right now. The angels bring you this card because they have a message for you regarding health. This can be about yourself or someone close to you. Health refers to not only physical but also emotional and spiritual wellness. Yeah, just brought me back to that person who is unstable here. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody here, this Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, they could be going through some health issues here for somebody here. Okay. They're all about the appearance on the outside, but they're not dealing with what's going on the inside, and they're not owning it. Okay, and they won't examine themselves or go and seek the help that they need. Okay. Health refers to not only physical but also emotional and spiritual wellness. When this card is pulled, it's a sign to make sure you're not owning or identifying with any health conditions. Detach from conditions and see it as separate from who you are and a phase in your life that will quickly be over. Okay, especially for those who are going through some ill health at the moment. Archangel Raphael is working with you when you see this card, so call upon him and his magnificent green light to aid with your health and healing. This card can also be a sign that you're a healer, since the indigos are born with powerful energy and abilities in this arena. This may be an indication that you should confidently move forward with your healing training and work. Some of you may need to go and say, join a training course when September comes up for Reiki healing, so that you can self-heal yourself, or Chi healing, okay? But some therapeutic healing, okay? And for some of you right now, you've got self-reflection. So I'm going to read that to you now. This card asks you to review your life. The angels guide you to see yourself as the indigo spiritual warrior you truly are. It's so easy to look back on your actions and feel guilty for things you've done to upset others, okay? But that time has passed, and you don't need to bring that energy with going forward. Exactly. You can't ring a bell. What's done is done, okay? If people want to carry it, that's their business, but you need to just keep going forward here, air signs, okay? See yourself as a divine soul who's doing the absolute best you can, given the circumstances of your existence. As an indigo, you're designed to fight against that which is no longer serves humanity. And this requires nothing more than being yourself here, air signs, okay? Admit what's most important to you, and that's the angels to guide you to these goals and wishes, alright? If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.